for action.
How's it? Hang loose. Welcome to Mongoose Max Hawaii, the channel. Jeez. A lot of stuff going on in the news, of course, as always. So much stuff I forgot what I was going to say. The vaccine's coming out. So it's like, let me get this straight. It's like the most amount of people. The most amount of people dying from this stuff is occurring now. No, this January is the deadliest month ever in the history of this pandemic. So it's the most people dying, most deadly. We got about 2 main vaccines, almost a third one shot one coming up, Johnson & Johnson. And we're having problems rolling out the vaccine. And even if we roll out the vaccine, some people are like, oh, I'm afraid I might get sick from the vaccine. You get more sick from the plague. And then there's the kind mutants that, if left unchecked, there's going to be actual, very possibly killer mutants. So it'll be phase 3 of giant tsunami wave of the pandemic, winter 2021. Possible giant third wave from killer mutants. The vaccine's not going to be rolled out enough. We got the first shot. We ran out for the second shot. Running out. People don't want to get it, and it's like the highest number of cases of people just dropping dead from it. It's like, whoa. No wonder. What's the Senate up to? That's right. This is newspaper. This is where we look at the newspaper and stuff in the news, kind of. And I just kind of like joke about it. Hey, it's not so fun. It's not so bad. Everyone's dying. It's the end of the world. Zombie apocalypse already happened January 6th. This is like zombie apocalypse. Or at least that's an example of what zombie apocalypse would be. Well, let's look at the newspaper. What's up? Today is January 27th. Oh, January going away so fast. Oh, bye-bye, January. And the headlines of the newspaper. Yeah. The guy died. Actually, I didn't even know who this guy was. This is the mayor of the Big Island. One of the mayor. He's really well loved, so it's impacting a lot of people. So, God rest ye merry gentlemen. Let nothing you dismay. Apparently, I saw little clips, right? Because he's all on the news now. This guy's like one freaking born stand-up comedian. No wonder how he got elected. He's like, hey, you know, you can, you know, because you know, us Hawaiians, you know, there's no such thing as no cans. It's always instead of you can or you can not. It's like there's a saying. It's how I saw it on a T-shirt. If can, can. If no can, no can. Kind of Serenity Prayer, precipitate, and you know, it's like, yeah, if can, if no can, no can. But then he's got it like, if can, but if no can, you can still keep can. But he had this whole like way of delivery that's just like, wow, like stand-up comedian. So he's really well loved. Okay, now what do we got here? As far as numbers, new cases 61 on this island. Statewide 71. Hey, going down. Daily average 81. 3% okay, so they're rolling out the stuff. Oh, look at this, gambling bills. They're getting some weird stuff is going into the works as the beat goes on with the pandemic. It's all this like weird political action. It's kind of like a good reason to watch this. Watch it now. There you go. Back in the day. Well, back in the day, this one's 1953. Here's this guy, Eddie Cantor, in Hollywood, and he meets Mr. and Mrs. Yatsuhiga of Honolulu, and they're going through. They got to be friends, and they're hosting the sukiyaki dinner. For his acting, Ishika got his Cantor's first sukiyaki dinner. Look at this guy. Like, this guy must have been a comic guy. Oh, he's like, oh, is this where you use chopsticks now? Sukiyaki? The 50s, right? Okay, so put it in perspective. Humor in the 50s. That is the kind. Oh, jeez. And everything else. Let's take this out of the way. Think of football. Another reminder, February 7th in Tampa Bay, Florida. Super Bowl. The Chiefs. I think everyone's going to be Chiefs fans. I'm for the Kansas City Chiefs. Who are you? I'm for the Pirates. This guy takes command of the Pacific Fleet. I am Lieutenant General Charles Flynn. Oh my God, he looks Sergeant Rock type. Okay. Alright, let's go. Big Q. Let's get through this quick. Is Hawaii well positioned and poised for recovery based on Governor David Ige's State of the State speech? 6% yes. Assured, confident of rebound. 6%. 21% somewhat moderately. 73% no. No confidence. Very lackluster. Distressing. He had this little speech where it was kind of like, we can go ahead with probably not so much taxes, but everyone got to pitch it together and you got to like do much more with much less, and some speech like that. I don't know. I didn't see the whole thing. 4-man compromise. 4-man compromise. First private crew aboard space station. Oh boy, we have a privateering of the space race. So the Chinese are going to go up there. Chinese government, Chinese, we won the space. Up there, the Americans are like, this is the boat of the CEO. Here's astronaut Jenkins, and he's president of Capitalist Ventures. Have fun up there in space. Little cartoon, the giant mountain. Facts. And these guys like, like deep throat still. You didn't see nothing. Just pretend, just tell them you did not see nothing. You saw nothing? I see nothing? Jeez, man, it happened inside the Capitol building. How can you be a denier? Okay, inking, blinking, and nod. Virus death toll in the UK passes a grim 100,000. 100,000. Briefly, guns taken into airports at record pace last year. America's response. Damn it, man. I gotta feel safe from this virus. I'm gonna go to the airport. Grab my gun, honey. That's right. That's how we. No, I'm like lost. Where's the freaking letters, man? Alright, now that it's completely. Wait, it's in this one somewhere. La la la, curses go, shiver shiver. This thing, it's the sukiyaki. Oh, the very last page. Right. Yep, that's how it goes. We're all seawalled out here. Let's get a little bit of Siliana. Yeah, because we want to see what everyone else wants to see. I don't know. What the heck is everyone doing with their mind and their opinions? Property owners should help restore. No. I saw that one. It's sort of like, you guys pay for it. You get the rich beachfront houses, you pay for it. Sort of like that. Even less wealthy can support public workers. It was reported that instead of laying off teachers and public service employees, that's like state workers and teachers, the state considering raising taxes on the wealthy. But the reason that was not implemented is because there are not enough wealthy people in Hawaii to make up the budget shortfall. The question is defining of wealthy. If we're talking about those who make more than $1 million a year, then perhaps that statement would be true. But what if we lowered the threshold of what is considered wealthy until there will be enough money generated to make up the budget shortfall? Raise the bar, lower the bar. Instead of $1 million, why not lower it to $250,000 a year, or even lower? I don't even make six figures, so I guess it won't hit you, right? But I would be willing to pay another 20.25% income tax to keep from having to lay off teachers and public service employees, especially on the bottom of the pay scale. Wembley's Mililani. Yeah, that's basically the tax the wealth. You just got it in a tiered fashion. Tiers of the wealthy. That's why there's riots. That's why they convinced those people to riot. Did I say too much? Just the facts, man. You did not see anything. Media told the truth about Trump's lies. J. Mark Webster wrote, quote, Donald Trump would have to endure the media's lies and the swamp's resistance to return to fix America, unquote, from his article cited January 24th, parenthetically. Apparently, Webster has not read or misunderstood the truth well told here in the Star Advertisers about the past president's numerous abysmal failures, among them the corona pandemic during the last year, which now reaches more than 25 million cases and more than 420,000 deaths. He continually lied, saying it was not a problem or it would go away by itself. The proposed no realistic program to fight it. He proposed no program at all, tell you what. This reporting is not and has not been a lie. What puzzles me is if Webster believes what he said about the media lying, why would he publish a letter to the editor in the Star Advertiser. Ron Nagy. Kamiki. Because his letter to the editor's a lie. Did I get it right? This is on. Hello? Anyone out there? Don't forget, like and subscribe. Listen to the alien guy. Where is he? Kept doing these. Doing it's an old telegraph. I'll show it to you sometime. I'll get that. It's over there. I'm trying to get that. Oh.
Press like, press subscribe. You don't get it. He's sending up little signals. He has this little thing. He has this little, I don't know, that tick-tock little. It's a Morse code. There it is again. He keeps it there. It's S-I-T, not S-O-S. I'm not your donkey. Just like and subscribe. Please. Subscribe. No.
Well, right. You see, bad hair day. Former president faces many legal challenges. I was just reading the letter suggesting Donald Trump's legacy, could allow him re-election, like Grover Cleveland in 1893. Parenthetical citation, January 24th of the article. I don't think so. The writer should consider that even if Trump avoids conviction in his Senate trial for encouraging an insurrection against the United States, he has many other legal challenges that may allow him to enjoy some jail time. Is he going to need time and resources to defend himself against a myriad of criminal charges and civil cases in both the state and federal courts? At this point, even his most devoted followers must finally be coming to the realization that the emperor has no clothes. Ernie Saxton, Wahiwa. Yeah, Ernie, that's pretty cool. That was so cool. You got my crappy Morgan Freeman's. I gotta work on my Morgan. My Morgan's beginning to lackluster. Well, I don't know. What we got here now? We got several of these, and I don't know someone's gonna be getting the T-Rex Toenail Award. Where is it? There it is. The T-Rex Toenail Award. Am I gonna even try to do this? The T-Rex Toenail Award. Who should get the T-Rex Toenail Award? Probably, I didn't read that one. Even less wealthy, because meaning to tell the truth, he's angry, but he's scared. Making new challenges, and his pay scale, and his being tells you, I'm gonna say that. I don't know. I'm just gonna say media told the truth about Trump's lies, because it was kind of. This reporting was not a lie. What puzzles me is, what if he writes his own letter to the editor? Is that a lie too? Well, now I just gotta find where my T-Rex Toenail Award to Ron Nagy. Yes, you don't actually get the award, you understand. You just get to watch me balance it on my head. You have to have the wonderful feeling inside that I won. I was on the Mongoose Backs Hawaii show. That's a featured letter to the editor. My day is complete. You complete me. Oh gosh. Alright. Well, there it is. Don't forget, I'm staying up late editing the, what is it? The Shakespeare thing. It's a big long play though. It's Taming of the Shrew is what it is. Some of the dialogue's pretty cool. You should check it out. And anyhow, see y'all. Hang loose. And you know, just watch this stuff on TV. The Congress show. What's the silly Congress up to now? It's like a big comedy show. Just watch it. Like a comedy show. Know that your president's on the work with the virus. And when it comes around, get the facts. I don't want to walk around in fear of plague all my life. Because it's just the news. When you're having a hang loose day, have a hang loose day. Yeah. So, there it is. And I'll see you next time. Aloha. Hang loose. Aloha.
Ready for action.